This is Jamal and Max and others in their little age. Imagine a sunlit backyard where joy frames every corner as two exuberant dogs leap around their beloved owner. Each pooch, with fur that gleams like polished gold under the sun, embodies pure happiness with every wag of their tails. As the owner crouches low, laughter escapes their lips, a sound that blends with the excited barks echoing in the air. The playful air is electric, charged with the anticipation of fun and frolic awaiting in the next moment. With one dog dashing like a furry rocket, darting left and right in an elaborate game of chase, the other remains a sentinel, poised to join the action at a moment's notice. Suddenly, the first dog comes to a halt, confusing the human and his partner, who seem to strategize with a knowing glance. It's a moment reminiscent of a comedy skit filled with suspense, as the anticipation builds for what these furry clowns will do next. The sun casts playful shadows as if it too is a part of their joyous rendezvous, following the antics of this trio. As the owner tosses a colorful frisbee into the air, the two dogs spring into action as if engaged in synchronized choreography. The sight of their floppy ears fluttering and paws paddling in a flurry of movement paints the perfect picture of exuberance. One dog swoops in triumphantly, catching the frisbee midair while the other dog dramatically pretends to sulk, as if an unfair game had taken place. This pretense of melodrama evokes a chorus of chuckles and encourages the owner to unleash a delighted cheer, filling the backyard with warmth and mirth. The highlight of the day occurs when both dogs collapse in a heap of laughter and fur, exhausted but content beside their owner. The owner gently scratches behind their ears, bringing a palpable warmth to the scene, a true testament to the bond they share. Happiness radiates from all three, encapsulating a precious moment in time, where the simplest act of play finds a way to fill the heart with joy. As the sun begins to set, the laughter continues, blending with the fading light, leaving behind a tableau of love and laughter. After all, it's not just a day filled with funny antics. It's a heartwarming reminder of the joy pets bring into our lives. The mischief of Max, a dog with too much personality. Meet Max, a golden retriever who thinks he's the king of the house, and maybe the entire neighborhood. His hobbies include stealing socks, pretending not to hear his name when called, and giving side-eye like a seasoned comedian. One day, Max decided he was done with regular dog food. He watched his owner eat pizza and figured, why not me? So, he hatched a plan. While his owner turned away, Max grabbed a slice and ran, straight into the glass door he forgot, which was closed. Dazed but undefeated, he shook it off, looked around as if to say, "You saw nothing," and casually walked away, still holding the pizza. Max may not follow commands, but he sure knows how to keep his humans entertained.
Jamal the genius or just plain dumb?
Jamal, my beloved South African Lhasa, is a dog of great intelligence. At least that's what he wants the world to believe. But sometimes, I seriously question if he has a single working brain cell. Take last week, for example. I was eating a sandwich, and Jamal sat there, eyes locked on me, drooling like a broken faucet. He had that look, the one that says, "I could totally eat that if you just looked away for 2 seconds." So I decided to mess with him. I took a tiny piece of bread, placed it on the floor, and pointed at it. "Here, Jamal." What did this genius do? He looked at my finger, then back at me, then at my finger again. He sniffed my hand like I was hiding some secret treasure. The bread, completely ignored. After a full minute of deep concentration, he suddenly barked at the ceiling as if the answer to life itself was hidden up there. Then, after all that, he accidentally stepped on the bread, jumped in surprise, and ran away like a ghost just slapped him. This is the same dog who tries to chase his own tail, but somehow trips over his own paws in the process. Who sees his reflection in the mirror and growls, thinking there's an intruder in the house. Who gets zoomies so hard that he forgets how furniture works and crashes into everything like a furry tornado. But you know what? I wouldn't trade Jamal for anything, because for every dumb moment, there's one where he makes me laugh so hard I can't breathe. Honestly, that's the best kind of dog to have. For more tips on dogs, behaviors, and actions, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Awaya Production 1. Please do not forget to give us a full PW on TikTok, a WE updated. Thank you. Like and share this content for others to watch this amazing contents too. Love you all.